His ears.
Oh my god.
Nom nom nom. I would go with some mint sauce.
Horrible thing to say.
I'm sorry. No. Like, open this. This is a bit of a. Oh god, gonna get wet feet. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm very out of breath. So's Lizzie. I'm actually knackered. We're only 35 minutes in to an easy 90-minute jog.
Jog slash walk at the
Jog
moment.
slash walk actually, yeah, it's more walking than jogging, to be honest. We're just on the trails out behind Bath towards Wellow, and yeah, we're just gonna keep it chilled, do a nice easy jog, probably chat some shit.
Always.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, hot actually.
Warm?
It's really warm today.
Yeah, right?
It's spring-like.
Yeah.
And it's nice to get out on the trails for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely. And then I thought later on in this video I'd talk about my 2021 like race season, like target races, and yeah, just goals for the season, because I don't know if I've talked too much about it, and hopefully you find it interesting. So yeah, please keep watching and do the things you like to do, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and get me to 10,000 subscribers, please. Let's crack on. How we go left here?
Don't give me a reason, even when it ain't enough. Holding and believing. Show me what we got enough.
Yeah, I love seeing your brain work.
I know, right?
I
I don't even know how to.
think you might.
Just gonna have to.
This looks a bit nasty. No. There's a hold on. There's a. Why don't we go over here? Oh, there you go, and then you can go over there.
Oh.
Harry never plans a route, so this always ends up happening.
I know what I'm doing.
So irresponsible. Irresponsible. The tongue of concentration.
This is how our runs end up. Parkour.
So cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Backflip. Oh, not quite. Oh.
9, 12, 25.
How was that?
Really nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going really quick, isn't it?
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, it's nice to change it up underfoot for sure.
Yeah. What was the distance?
Just I think almost 16k.
Decent. Yeah, good run. Nice to have some company. And we decided we're going to do the Foss Way, aren't we?
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah, hopefully try and do one end to the other.
Yeah.
What a nice one today.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I think it would be nice to do like a couple of just points and just get picked up at some point. Like,
yeah, you get to see more then, don't you?
Yeah.
Rather than having to go
Yeah,
through
definitely.
out and back.
yeah.
As you can see, I've taken my cap off now. I'm still not too sure what to think of this haircut, to be honest. I don't know. Some people have said it looks alright, but I'm not too sure. I've got mixed opinions. It's convenient, I'll say that much. You get out of the shower, you wipe your head once with a towel and it's dry. That is incredible. and on the turbo you don't overheat massively. We'll see. I might come to love it, but right now I'm not too sure. Today I thought I'd discuss my 2021 race season, what races I've got and what my goals are. I know I discussed this a couple of months ago, but over the last couple of months things have changed quite a lot. Things have become more certain, I guess you could say, and other things have been kind of cancelled or postponed and stuff like that. So there have been a couple of updates, and yeah, it should be quite an exciting year. Straight off the bat, I am still going to go for that pro license. I know that's the theme with this channel is documenting the journey, trying to get that pro license back. I will explain a little bit further how I can do that through these races that I'm targeting, because I'm not actually targeting any Ironman branded events, purely because there's only really 2 in the UK, I believe. One is Staffordshire, which sold out very quickly and I didn't get an entry for, and the second is Weymouth, and there's no pro field at Weymouth from what I believe, and you can't get your pro license from a 70.3 race that doesn't have a pro field, so that would just be pointless racing that event. Over the next 2 months I'm doing a couple of trail races. This is just a bit of fun, like these are not serious races at all. The 15th of May I'm doing the Blue 70 51.5er. This is a race in the Cotswolds, standard distance, open water. It's going to be bloody cold. I've done it once before. As I jumped in I just got massive brain freeze, because it is a very early season event. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want to blow away the cobwebs. I haven't raced a triathlon for, well, it has been years now, and I'm going to make a few mistakes. I'd rather make a mistake at that race than make a mistake at my A races, and that's something that I would really recommend for everyone. Just do a little, even if you're racing, you know, full Ironmans this year, just racing a local sprint distance before that is going to help you get in the mood, in the swing of things, and you're gonna make mistakes at that race so you don't have to make mistakes at your A race. 13th of June I'm doing the Windsor Standard. That is a human race event. Again, link in the description below. They do have an elite wave. I believe you just have to say you're capable of going below 2:30 for a standard distance. That's a really cool event. The swim is brilliant because it's downstream, so it's very quick. For me, ideal, because I'm not the best swimmer in the world. Bike is undulating. Run, there is a stonking hill in the run up near the Windsor Castle, but such a good venue, really good crowd. I've done it a couple of times before, so that's going to be a really cool event. Then the week after that, on the 20th of June, I've got Outlaw Half Nottingham. Now originally that had sold out and I didn't actually have an entry for it, but now they've changed the date, and they opened up a couple of entries and I just jumped on it straight away. Reason being, I've always actually wanted to do it. It's meant to be a very, very fast middle distance race, and also it's one of the races where it's got the pro criteria and you can actually try and race to get the pro license. So to go into a little bit more detail about that, to get your pro license this is what's called a gateway race. Some of the outlaw races and the British middle distance champs are gateway races, and what you have to do at a gateway race is finish on the podium, which is number 1, and also finish as the first age grouper. So even if you finish 2nd or 3rd, you're on the podium, but if first place is an age grouper, you still don't get your pro license. So you have to be the first age grouper across the line, you have to be on the podium. If you're the first age grouper across the line, but you're in 4th place, I'm guessing you still don't get your pro license. So yeah, those are the 2 criteria. So it's pretty tricky, and it's going to be some big competition, because I know some of the guys who will be racing are pretty shit hot this year. So it's going to be good fun. But anyway, that's going to be an A race for this year. Got a few races beforehand just to kind of blow away the cobwebs and hopefully be a little bit more comfortable when I get to that A race. 2 weeks after that, I have Outlaw Holkham, which again, middle distance. I've done that one before, really, really good venue. Again, links are in the description below, and that is also that has also got the criteria to get a pro license. So I've got 2 races where I have the ability to race for that pro license, and fingers crossed one of them goes well, and if they don't, we'll have to reevaluate things, won't we? Next race, Castle Howard, is the 24th and 25th of July. I am actually an ambassador for Castle Triathlon series, and they do some incredible races, really cool venues. They're great guys. So link is in the description below. Please do go and check out their company, their races, because they're doing some really cool stuff. Then potentially a few random trail races. I've really got into trail racing, and I want to, like I've mentioned before, I want to go for the pro stuff, but I also want to do stuff that's slightly different, stuff that's going to push my boundaries and actually help me become a better athlete when I go to race these, hopefully race for these the pro license. So stuff that's really going to challenge me, technically, mentally, all of that. And I think trail racing is a brilliant way of doing that. And then also, in between all of those, I want to also do some projects with Chris. I do some really cool filming with him, go on some cool adventures. So we're hopefully going to jam pack this season full of stuff. We're just waiting on restrictions to lift, unfortunately. Chateau De Chantilly, which is another Castle Series race. The venue, honestly, is ridiculously cool. It's insane. So yeah, that should be really good fun. Then on the 12th of September, I'm targeting Outlaw Bowood. Again, I don't have an entry for it. The reason why I want to do it, and it's not in the pro criteria, it's just because it is 5 minutes away from my parents' house, if that, which means I should be able to get a longer line than anyone else on race day. Hopefully, that means I'm the freshest person there and I can do a good job, but we'll see. And I know the course like the back of my hand, which will be really cool. So that'll be just a great chance to race locally, I think. The 26th of September, there is Outlaw X. Again, haven't got an entry. I'm umming and ahhing about this event. Let me know if anyone's raced it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, if it's worth racing as a kind of like final event of the year. So yeah, those are all my races. I probably will do a few others that I haven't mentioned that just crop up at the last minute. But yeah, that's everything. And let me know if you're going to be at any of those races as well. Please do come and say hello, because I love chatting to people who support the channel. And also let me know what races you're doing as well. Fingers crossed I can get that pro license, but we will see. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of competition for it this year, but you know, we'll see what we can do. Working hard in training, got another solid week this week, and we'll just have to crack on. Hope everyone's training is going well. Hope you guys are looking forward to racing, and I will see you in the next video.